Hi everybody. In this video, we're going to read the next chapter of Attack of the Tiger. Chapter 15. Up, Up, and Away. I got a movie clip of the whole thing, and I almost busted out of my disguise and cried, "Gotcha, you villain!" Good thing Ryan didn't give me the chance. Revealing my secret identity by popping out of a stinky sack wouldn't exactly help Shredderman's image. Not to mention my already poopy image as Nolan Bird. In the blink of an eye, Ryan had slipped the spray can back inside the car, probably under the seat, where Dr. Voss would never think to look, and was gone. Still, I was bursting with excitement. I trapped him. I'd really trapped him. I zoomed back through the movie clip and viewed it from the beginning. Yes, there he was, spraying his own mom's car. Yes, yes, yes. I almost pointed up and down in my yard waste sack. I checked out my face flap window. Nobody to the right, nobody to the left. But, uh-oh, a truck was slowing down. It was turning into the parking lot. It was a gardener's truck, one with rakes and hose, one half full of double O, yard waste sacks. I had to get out of my disguise. Fast. Only just then someone screamed. It wasn't a little eek either. It was loud, it was shrill, it was close. I turned sideways and peeked out through my armhole. It was Dr. Voss. She circled her car, screaming, crying, yelling for Mrs. Haller to call the police. And boy, who'd ever guess a principal knew so many four-letter words? I stowed my camera inside. I stowed my camera safely inside a cargo pocket and shriveled up and inched back as much as I could. What would Dr. Voss do if she found me? Oh no, she'd probably think I was the tagger. I had proof I wasn't. But what if she got mad and threw my camera? What if she destroyed my evidence? Pretty soon the place was swarming with adults. They were everywhere. I was going from flap to flap, trying to figure out what to do. I needed more air. I needed to get out of there. I needed. Uh-oh. The gardener was backing his truck right over the curb, right up to the sacks. The driver got out. His partner got out. They dropped the tailgate, hiked up their pants, and started flinging sacks into the truck. All quintuple O. I peeked out the front flap. Dr. Voss was still stomping around. I looked up the side flap. Those gardeners will be at me in no time. I was 76 pounds, 34.5 kilograms. They'd break their backs. They didn't break their backs. They just hurled me on top and went back for more. I didn't break mine either, getting tossed in. Boy, when two of the sacks landed on me, I was squished. I was dying for air. I was afraid to shove my arms out yet, but believe me, I pried open the face hole so I could breathe. That's when I saw the police cars pulling up to the school. The gardeners got in the truck quick and bumped off the curb and onto the street. I watched the school get smaller and smaller, and then the truck zoomed around the corner and the school disappeared. I didn't know where we were going, but we were sure going there fast. I had to get off the truck. I tried untying the sack. I couldn't see what I was doing. I couldn't get it open. I tried ripping the plastic. It was really strong. So I got out my scissors and cut myself out. Just rip, snip, snip, like it was coming out of some stinky, sweaty cocoon. I stayed low, hiding under other sacks so the gardeners wouldn't see me in the rearview mirror. I was planning to climb out at the first red light, only we kept hitting green lights. And forget stop signs. They treated them like slow signs. Pretty soon I wouldn't know where I was. I had to do something. So I pushed off the sack I was hiding under. I flipped around, stuck my thumbs in my ears, pressed my face up to the cab window, and shouted, "Roar!" The driver smashed on the brakes, which pushed my face into the window even harder. But when we stopped, I charged for the tailgate, swung myself over, and ran. I was in, I was never so happy to get home in my whole life. It took me at least an hour, maybe two. What kept me going was the movie clip. I watched it about 20 times. I couldn't wait to get it on the internet. After I got my backpack out of the bushes, I snuck through the garage door, dug the house key out of the nail can, and let myself in. Then I went to the laundry room, emptied all my pockets, and stripped down to my underwear. Maybe most superheroes know how to do their own laundry, but this one didn't. But I couldn't exactly leave my clothes in the laundry basket. They were suspiciously dusty and dirty. And if clothes can breathe, well, mine had bionic breath. P.U. So I read the knobs on the washer, measured out some soap, and got the machine running. Hey, piece of cake. I raced down to the bathroom, took the speediest shower ever, soon to my room, and booted up my computer. It was payback time. I loaded the movie clip. Beautiful. I made a tagger and action link that took you straight to it. Wahoo-hoo! I linked the other images I'd gotten at Old Town Square, which I could finally use, and made a Tagger's Dumb Baby Friends link on my home page. Who else knew who the tagger was? It said right above it. Click here to see. And under the images I'd gotten at Old Town, I lined up the yearbook mugshots I had scanned in and typed in their names below them. Alvin Bubba Bixby, Ryan Tagger Voss, Carl Blanco, Manny Davis, and AJ Penny. I ran to the laundry room. The washer head was done. I threw my clothes in the dryer, cranked the knob to high, pushed the on button. Around they went. Rrr, rrr, rrr. Laundry's easy. I raced back down to my room. There was still one more thing I wanted to do, but I was having an intergalactic war in my head over it. It was a little bit mean. But then, this person had been a little mean to my sidekick. Actually, really mean. Buster, I don't care who you are, you don't mess with my sidekick. So I scanned in an image of Dr. Voss from my yearbook. Then I made an I'm the Tagger's mother link that took you to her picture and said, I'm Dr. Ivana Voss, the principal at Cedar Valley Elementary. My phone number is 714-555-9583. Isn't my son wonderful? Please call and let me know what you think. I was having a blast. The phone rang. And even though it was down the hall by my mom's desk, it shot me out of my seat. After 4 rings, the recorder picked up. You've reached Stephen Stevens. Please leave a message at the beep. Beep. Then came my mother's voice. Nolan? Honey, if you can hear this, pick up the phone. Hello? I said like my nose was stuffed with snot. Nolan. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom? I can't believe this. What are you doing home? I came home sick, Mom, I said through my nose. Why didn't the school know that? Because I just left. You didn't check out? Nuh-uh. I didn't want you to have to come home. Nolan! Mom, I told you, I can take care of myself. But everything's fine, Mom. I haven't burned down the house or anything. Now I'm gonna go back to bed, okay? Nolan, please, Mom, I really want to lie down. I'll be right there. No, I mean, I'm okay. Really. I'm coming home, she said, and hung up. I yanked my clothes out of the dryer. They were hot. I raced down to my room, updated my site, sent an extra, see all about it, tagger snagged email to everyone in the Shredderman address book, then shut down my computer and hopped into bed. A few minutes later, my mom was home. Then, uh-oh, my dad came slamming through the door, and I could tell from the look on their faces that I jumped out of the poop sack and into deep doo-doo.